Let's play the game. Oh yeah, I did update before this, but I've never. Oh, I never played this game before, but just to throw it out there that this is a blind playthrough. Number of save file slots increased. It is now possible to go into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery, whatever that means. A new ally will join in Crimson Flower. Do I have any extras? I pressed the wrong button. Music library. Interesting. This is mad quiet for me. Can we get the you know? Can we get that? You're clocking 300 hours. Oh my gosh. You know, I really just want to play normal. I feel like I don't need to subject myself to crazy frustration. It's kind of weird that they lump beginning and intermediate players into normal. I'm gonna do hard. And I'm going to do classic. Sure. I'm guessing this is not gonna work. Oh, it worked. Yeah, 300 hours for a Fire Emblem game is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm gonna do my best to stop my monitor from turning off on the computer side. And just to throw it out there, I have no idea what house I'm gonna choose or anything like that. If I'm lucky, the game won't make me choose today. Look, they have feet. Never did really understand people's dislike, or at least the taking the dislike as far as not wanting to play the game when it came to awakening characters not having feet. Such a an arbitrary thing to kind of air quotes boycott the game.
The Red Canyon. You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
Sound seems good so far. For now. Hopefully.
He's gone now, Mother.
That's the Fire Emblem fan base for you. They like to complain. I'm not really familiar with the Fire Emblem fan base because it's always been handheld games, and so I mean, there's a couple console ones that I would like to play someday.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
But I don't have hardly any experience with like the Fire Emblem fan base because, you know, I don't really go online to talk about it.
I wonder how you got in here.
All right, this is. If it's quiet for me, it's quiet for the stream.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Just inch things forward, little by little.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Okay. Oh, play the homie.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Guess I'm gonna keep the canon name, even though I don't like it at all.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Hold on, I really need to hold on. Like this is crazy.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
All right, it's just me. When's my birthday? Oh man, today could be my birthday. Which moon is coolest? Hey, Tara J. Why didn't I change it to Axel? I mean, usually I like to use the canon names. Ethereal Moon, that seems cool. Oh wait, I gotta choose a day. Can this, no, okay. Oh, that's, all right. We're gonna randomly do this. Except it's never gonna be 1 or 31. Whatever. Let's just choose, 9.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
How strange indeed.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Maybe it's just her.
It is almost time to begin.
We ain't got time for you to be yawning all day. $29.12 was your birthday. Oh, snaps.
Hey, time to wake up.
Oh, I can auto advance?
Were you having that dream again?
Let's go. I guess none of these answers are wrong, huh?
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? Oh, there hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
But of course.
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Like what?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Ready, Freddy. Wow, that they added that many? I guess. Do a little dance. Oh, oh. Am I supposed to move that little guy? I don't. He wigging out. Like the prologue. Jesus, that is...
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Alright, select a unit and move it next to an enemy. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open to attack. Select attack and choose a weapon. Is there durability in this, in this game?
Stay focused.
What is going on? Okay. Yo, I just... There we go. It's like, I just want to, whatchamacallit? Action skip. All units' actions will display. Smart end. Your turn will end once your units have acted. No, I'm gonna keep on for now. Grid. Is it really necessary? I don't know. It doesn't look like it cuts off things that you can't move through from what I can see, but we'll keep that on for now. I'd love a sound. Here we go. Sound effects. Turn that down a little bit. System a little bit. Rumble, I don't need any of that. Auto advance, I like that. Spirits of the Fallen. Doesn't even tell me what that is. Travelers from all players will visit you. Okay. Hopefully that sticks. Alrighty. Wait, what is combat arts? Are they going to tell me what combat weapon Okay, so there is durability. That was loud. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle. Does that mean you can repair them, like, period?
I'll cut through.
Oh, can you attack from here? You cannot. You can talk. This just means that I've... oh, come on, dog. This just means that I've allocated my experience poorly here. I guess this means I'm going with Dimitri.
I must stay focused.
Because I gave him the kill experience. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase ends, and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting the end from the battle menu.
I will prevail.
Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders.
Ready and willing.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forests, for instance, raise a unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. I don't like the grid. Goodbye. Sure, let's talk.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Happiness.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
For justice.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Alright. We'll move you up.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forest not the only terrain type you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heal tiles. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. Interesting.
It's a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Am I supposed to know what reason or faith is? I'm guessing those are the spell books. Like dark magic and dark, oh, there's a rock right here. Did not know. I would have moved her here instead. We don't want to give that guy any more advantages than he needs. No. I can't tell if this reduces your movement or not, but we're about to find out, I guess. The grid looks awful and immersion breaking. It doesn't look great, that's for sure. I was hoping it would be a little bit more subtle. Yeah, I guess we're gonna move you here. Okay, Jean-Claude.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Right. There we go. I was like, can we rotate the camera? Alright, so you can go right here, which is great. Let's go ahead and try out one of these little combat arts. Oh, okay. Select weapon. Oof.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Well, I guess they're both out in the open, so what you gonna do? It's the first level. If I die during the first level... Oh, you can change the camera in this? That's crazy.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your units, you will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. Okay. Alright, so I need you to not kill him. Alright, you took a crap ton of damage though. Fine though. Because then main character is gonna move on in. Sneak the kill.
As expected.
Select the items option to change your equipped weapon or use items such as the Vulnerary, which restores HP. I'm aware of that. You have played close to 600 hours of this game? What the heck? See, I'm not crazy when I said that these playthroughs could be like 80 hours. People got 300, 600 hours in this game. It's crazy.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Arr. Alright. Hopefully my knowledge of Fire Emblem doesn't go away. Oh, now you want to move up. Alright. An item icon on the enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted green in the unit's detail display when you defeat them.
Think this through.
Okay, so we can't go into this tower. I thought it might have been like a town, and towns in other games let you regain HP. I guess we'll go here. I'm kind of worried. What? That only heals for 10? What is this? That on the wrong guy, too. Interesting.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
You grinded a lot? You became kind of neurotic about it. Understandable. Kind of weird that there's a bunch of guys like on the sidelines not fighting. There we go. We got some people fighting right there. Attack them again. Okay, fine. Okay. Well, you're at full health. You're at 9 HP.
Use caution.
We're gonna lose some people on the first. Whatchamacallit here. Yep, if this misses, he is dead.
You never had a chance.
Okay. It's probably not too safe to farm the HP of these people. Are you... no. You would recommend you activate the train details. They give you the info about the... oh. Cool. Oh yeah, I was wondering, I was like, do I have to mouse over them to see like if they're a whatchamacallit? But I do not. Okay. So if I were to attack him, I would not kill. So... if I were to attack him, I would not kill. Means I should go for the boss. $42. No regrets.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Okay, see, look at that. 42, still getting hit. Only Mr. Whatchamacallit over there. Let's play it safe. I once again should have did that on my other guy, because, you know, now I lose experience, but
I expected as much.
whatever.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
I think it's just her dialogue that's crazy quiet. Everyone else seems to be okay.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
For some reason I thought that said keep time frozen forever, and I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. Turn back the hands of time?
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Ooh. It is, Tara J. But to be more specific, it is a, flavored fruit juice pouch. Of the fruit punch variety. It doesn't really taste like fruit punch, unfortunately.
Hey, over here!
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Okay. MVP? It is Tara J. I just call it the flavored fruit juice pouch because well that's what they used to describe them as. I guess they're a juice drink blend now. Oh.
My thank you so much.
What? Most deployed.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I'm a bandit.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Are you the only one who thinks he's secretly Jiraiya in disguise?
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
He is exceedingly goofy, isn't he?
You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros. oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Can I say that he's a wayward drunk as well?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Saros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Wow. They're actually, I don't even know. I mean, I was paying attention, but I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. You know what? BL. Alright, so blue is Fergus. Drestian is red. And I guess the other guys are those guys. I put up a poll. It's probably I guess it's done. Just to see if what you guys are interested in. And wow, really? That has to go with that? Like, really? Come on, man. I really wish I could just like enough games don't do this where if you just hold down the joystick button, you know, it'll just keep going until choose a random one. I like the color red, so let's go with that for right now.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
I also loathe the color blue.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
I hope this isn't my, like, these are my choices. I don't really really know anything. I guess Claw is the most unique because he has a sense of humor. His easy smile is striking. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Alright, we ain't got time to hear her finish her sentences. What's wrong with Blue? Okay. This is going to be a deep dive into a tiny little aspect of me when I was younger. There was a lot of things in my life that I did not like because other people liked them.